Good evening. Welcome to Game Night with Family and Friends. Believe it or not, it's been a whole week since I've seen you guys, and I have missed you tremendously. I really have. And I've done a bunch of updates today on my computer, so guys, let me know if you hear something weird going on or everything else. I'll be checking in on it as we go through the evening. I have had my ups and my downs, my wins and my losses over the last week. Good things at my doctors. I got in there last Wednesday. I seen my therapist. He checked up on me. I made it through Christmas and New Year's without getting too depressed. So he's very happy with me. We celebrated that win. We walked around the hospitals. I said, my doctor says I gotta walk. I gotta get some exercise. He says I do too. So we walked around the hospital. Things went well there. Then we had 24-hour stream in the morning, stream in the evening, game night. The day was beautiful. Things went well. Thank you, Fat Dime, for helping out. James, my co-host and family and friend. Thank you for being here and being co-host with me. It really makes the show that much better to have you here, brother. And I really appreciate it. Fat Dime, that goes for you too. I really appreciate you, brother. You're making things so much better for us, and you're just making my day. I mean, I can't say anything less than that. You're just making my day. So thank you. And the good man, Dan the man, I appreciate you stopping by, checking on us, having a good time, hanging out as long as you can, and my kid sister jumping in, checking things out, seeing how things are going, and all that kind of thing. And see, so we did that. So I so I took Friday off. I had to do some errands, run around town, drop off some shipments. One to Spectrum, they were sending me all kinds of texts and email, wanting their broken equipment. It's a good thing I didn't throw it away. It was really weird. And basically from there, I got it out to them. I got all the labels and all the stuff that they wanted done, and all the hoops they wanted to jump through, and got that out to them. And later that day, after I got a UP or a FedEx acknowledgement that they got the package and it was on its way, Spectrum sent me a text saying, "Disregard those emails and texts. We didn't mean it. We didn't mean it." We didn't mean send you through all that stuff to get that. So I do not know what the hell that was about, but it was something god awful. And then my printer failed, a brand new Canon printer, beautiful looking printer, and it was the printer head was whacked out on it. They turned back around. Something happened in shipping, or something happened before shipping. With nowadays with this kind of people, you don't know who to trust sometimes, and it's a crapshoot on Amazon. If you don't get a regular Amazon approved or from Amazon, you get it from a third retailer, you can get all kinds of wild stuff going on. So I had to go through tech support and troubleshooting and the insurance and then all that da. And then you had to print a UPS label out to ship it. Well, I didn't have a UPS label, and my mom was grateful enough to print one out, print everything I needed out after I sent her the stuff. And she sent it to me, cost her $1. I owe her $1. I owe her some flowers. Always get your mom flowers. Just when you can, don't overdo it, but get your mom flowers to cheer her up. And so I got that. It didn't get here until Saturday, or when did that get here? That didn't get here until Monday. So I couldn't get that together. Now they're like, well, we give you the refund. We're not going to ship you another one until we get it back and we look at it and find out what's going on. And that third parties, it's always been like that on Amazon. It is always third party sellers are just, you got to just, sometimes you just got to deal with it. And it's just accepted. It's just how it is. It's like selling on eBay or something. You get that at eBay. Sometimes you get some really good ones, and then sometimes you're like, I shouldn't have done business with this person. You don't know until you're done. So, got that situated. Seen my psychiatrist. Things went well there. The person after me that was coming in on a Saturday, he was running business on Saturday, helping his peeps out, canceled. So we sat there and we talked about construction, and we talked about all kinds of stuff. He's remodeling a new home he bought and going through all that kind of stuff. And we just sit there and chit chatted. Well, we talked about all the stuff going on with my meds, and I wanted to get off this Lexapro or Escoplam. We're just gonna call it Escoplam. My PTSD and my anxiety medication and my antidepressant. So get in there. I sat down and talked to him, explained to him what I wanted to do, explained my golden plan for my New Year's resolution about taking the weight gain shot and everything I wanted to get done before I made a decision on that. He said, "You still got to do that." I said, "Yeah, I want to, but I got to take care of my mentals and get all this stuff done." I said, "I got to see a pulmonologist. I got to see a cardiologist. I got some things I got to take care of before I jump off and do something as serious as that." He's like, "Okay." He said, "Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to break it down from 10 milligrams. We're going to go to 5." So I had my Humana insurance. I went through and got their mail order and got all this kind of stuff, and got situated and gave him the information. It went bad right from rip. He got a hold of a lady. Who am I talking to? Da 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 da. Oh, are you a doctor? No, nurse practitioner. Oh, wow. She started giving him the third degree on who and what and where he was and all the information and everything that was going on. And all he had a question on was where to send it. He says, "Where do I send this? Where do I send this?" She gave him the third degree. Finally, she started to give him a little respect. So we wrapped things up. This is the downside. Things went well there. And then the downside, I was walking out, talking to him, closing up shop, and turned back around from there. As I was walking out, the insurance company called me, started giving me 100 questions on this and that shipment. I said, "I'm at the doctor's office." "Well, thanks for letting us know that." And like I was trying to do some type of fraud. So they were giving me the 10th degree. I ended up hanging up on the lady. I was waiting at the receptionist desk, and the doctor followed me out. He said, "What were they asking you?" I said, "They were asking about the shipments that I've gotten and all the drugs or the medications that I've gotten, medications I've gotten, the whole spiel." So I was like, it's bizarre. I said, "They gave me a third degree, all security stuff." He said, "Yeah." And I talked to the nice young lady, Destiny, at the desk, and she got me set up for, some paperwork. I had to do some signatures to authorization to get records and all this kind of stuff. And, man, they just hammered the hell out of me. I ended up finally driving back home, getting a hold of them. They put me on hold, which they lied to me about it the whole time and didn't let me talk to the other people. And turned back around from there. Finally, I was like, "This is my medication." I said, "I just want my medication. I want to file a complaint. This is not right." And I filed a complaint. I filed a complaint for the doctor too, because I said she gave him the third degree. I said, "I understand security fraud is everywhere, everything else." I said, "This is ridiculous." So that ended that. So finally, they froze up the app on my phone. I had to do a bioscan to get into it and the whole 9 yards. Finally, they freed that up. Finally, yesterday, I got a message saying they're going to ship my medication in a couple days. So by Saturday, I should have it. So, hoorah! So after that, I got my hair cut. Then I tried to get my groceries, and then another downside, I got smacked in the head. I tried to get my groceries, and I went over there. I went over a little. I always go early to get ahead of the line, and just that's how I am. I can't wait for nothing. I gotta have it right now. So I went over there a half hour early for my appointment to get pick up my groceries, and I can check. I know I can check in at 15 minutes early, and by it was 2 o'clock. By 2 o'clock, I'd been out of there and headed back to the house. Probably back to the house by 2 o'clock. So then I sit there and wait. They said, "Oh, we're having troubles. We ain't finished picking your order, and we're having trouble with our computers." And I ended up being there for 2.5 hours because I knew I felt responsible. I gave my word that I was going to do a bachelor cooking Sunday that Sunday. And I was like, I got this stream I got to put on. I've told people everything else. And they ended up finally, after 2.5 hours of waiting on them, our computers aren't going to be back up until 7. And you can make arrangements to pick it up tomorrow. No, I lost my temper once when they called me up. This is when I lost my temper. I was really cool about everything until I had another phone call come in that upset me. And basically from there, I picked up the phone. "Oh, you've been here, the longest, and we're not gonna have your groceries ready until 7. The computers won't be back up, and da 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 da." And so you've been here the longest. We'd let you know, but pretty much get the hell out of the parking lot is the feeling I got from the guy that says you've been waiting long enough. I had the hatch open. Listen to this crazy stuff. I had the hatch open, and I had the window down on the driver's side, and I drove out of the little reserved parking area with the hatch open and everything else, irritated the hell out of me. Just irritated because it complicated my life. And I get to the gas station out in front of the Kroger's gas station. And I'm like, oh, that just calm the hell down. So I got out of the car and shut the hatch and took a couple deep breaths and went back home. Typed up an email or a text in Discord for everybody and got everything situated. And it was horrible. It was horrible. I felt so bad. I did. So I just felt horribly bad. So you'll have that. You will have that. So everybody says don't be sorry. I gave you my word. I told you I'd be there. And be it the service technician in me, the good guy, I promised you I'd be there, and I let you down, and I felt like I let you down. So that's why I was so upset at hanging up the phone too with the guy and the whole 9 yards. So it was a moment of weakness. I didn't see clearly, and then I had to deal with something on the phone that upset me. Was it a phone call or so? I think it was the insurance company. They were sending me text messages or stuff to check in at the insurance company for my prescription. So it just all hit me all at once. So I was a moment of weakness. I got red. I could have ripped somebody's face off. I calmed down, relaxed, did my thing. And ended up being all right. Start Destiny up, so get some music in the headphones so the headphones don't shut off, and I had to shut everything down. So that was then. So it was one thing after another. Then Monday hit, and I had to go through. On Sunday, no bachelor cooking. I'd end up going over getting the groceries and getting everything else and getting it all put away and situated. And so that turned out all right. So yeah, I got everything I wanted. Everything was there. Some yogurt had to get restocked, but it's all right. They gave me vanilla on some Greek yogurt. I was okay. So no discounts or nothing else for my troubles. And Sunday, so I just kind of try to relax and try to recoup. And Monday, I ended up dealing with that package and I relaxed. And Tuesday, I relaxed and got some stuff done around the house, just kind of maintaining. And then Wednesday, yesterday, didn't do too much. Relax and start getting my head together to stream and do that kind of stuff. And here I am today. I had my appointment with my pulmonologist or my lung doctor, and long and behold, a frickin' winter squall kicked up. Snowflakes as big as that. They seem that frickin' big, just blanketing out of the sky. There's like 3 inches of snow on the road. I can see the freeway from behind the house here. You guys remember from bachelor cooking days where I was barbecuing out back here, and you can see the freeway out from the back porch. And I looked out there, and the semi trucks are flying by, but the little trucks and little cars were creeping down the freeway. I was like, it's only 3 minutes away, but I don't want to get killed going to the doctor. So I called up the doctor and rescheduled my appointment for February, which I'll have to take a day off. It's on a Thursday, pardon me. So, I have lost 30% of the capacity of my lungs. I got some questions on medications. I got questions on him not giving us a bunch of medications that are cost $1,500, $600, $300. I'm allergic to some of the medication that he gave me. So I had a list of stuff to talk to him. I figured divine intervention. I was not supposed to talk to this guy today and get all red. Get calmed down. So I didn't talk to him today. I talked very nice receptionist, and she was very nice. I talked to her, we laughed, and carried on. I said, it's getting rough out there. I can look out the freeway out my back door, and it's looking rough. So she was very nice. She was very nice for the hospital. Very sweet. So that made my day on that part. Then I rested today. I took a nap and drank some coffee. Had another pot of coffee, and I've relaxed and kind of carried into the evening here. Had me some nice fish for dinner. Put a little salt and pepper on it. A little Himalaya salt. I've been into that here lately. And some cracked pepper, fresh cracked pepper. Nice little bit on a Pollock. And threw it in the oven. It was frozen. Put a little oil on it. I put vegetable oil on it. I was like, I've been starving for some like calories or some cholesterol, and threw it in there. Cooked up beautifully, very nice, flaky. I cooked it a little too long, but I put it in there a little longer. I was like, so it turned out well. So I was very happy with that. I didn't get overstuffed. I'm trying to stop from getting overeating, get on my diet, get healthy. So that's been the last couple weeks, guys, or the last week. And I got to say, like I said, divine intervention. I said, you guys have heard my story. I have been through the frickin' hornet's nest, straight through the eyes of hell. I have had a doctor that was a murderer that injected heroin into his patients and into a woman and her unborn baby and killed her. I have doctors that overprescribed me medications for 10 years, and I lost 14 years of my life in a stupor and a very heavy duty, highly medicated state of mind where I couldn't function. Everybody had to take care of me, and everybody's getting burned out, from 33 to, I don't know, I want to say 46, 45, 46. I lived through that. Let alone the cult like harassment from the job that I was on for a year, two companies that I worked for, cult like harassment. I have been through some serious shit. And I've only, really kind of, in these last 20 years, now before then I failed miserably multiple times and wanted to commit suicide and all that kind of stuff. One time I had a 45 in my hand, drunk and home from the bar, and I was so upset that I was going to take my own life and turn back around from there. I changed my mind and laid that gun down on my lap, and it went off and shot a hole through the wall. It's like, wake up call. This is real. So I have been there. I feel ya. I have been to my very wits' end. I have been there. And ever since that moment that I just spoke about, I have pulled myself together and I have struggled. I have bulldozed. I have just kind of one step in front of another step and fought my way through to where I am today. So, one thing, guys, I want to make sure everybody knows out there, we just went through a hard holiday. Jobs are horrible. People are losing their homes. Things are just atrocious out there. You are not alone. I really want to say that. You are not alone. These things that happened to me this last week are just a setback. It's like that Matt Damon movie, Mission to Mars, where I science the hell out of it. And I just, the one thing, I just logically approach it and just take care of it and do the next thing. And if that doesn't work, try something new, try something new. Ask for help. There's no shame in asking for help. And that goes with your mental health. If you're at your wits' end and you need help, there's no shame for asking for help. If you're really at that point, dial 911. They'll send an ambulance, send somebody to help you out. Please don't give up. I have been there. It is really, really hard. And if you got a friend or something, my brother, my youngest brother, had a friend. He ended up taking his own life and did it in front of his girlfriend. And it shook my brother to the core and really messed up the guy's girlfriend. I mean, that was the worst thing, horrible thing to do to somebody. And turned back around from there. My brother is still scarred from it. So there's people that love you, that care about you. When I was going through my hardships, everything else, my brother got really, really upset and got really worried about me. Got me to a doctor, got me set up, and got mom and dad situated so they knew where to go and where to take me and stuff like that. My family helped me out. I am eternally grateful for them. They've done so very much. But I have been there. So you are not alone. There's people that love you, that care about you. In America, you can dial 988. I think around the world, it's taking other numbers. You can. They should be easy to find on the internet from wherever you're at on your phone or on your tablet or in your laptop or computer. You are not alone. But worst come to worst, drive yourself. If you ain't got to call an ambulance, you don't want people to see you. Drive yourself or have a friend drive you over to the hospital. Go to the emergency room. Say, hey, I'm thinking bad thoughts here, guys. I'm having a really hard time. And you tell them, and they will get you help. It's not going to be easy. Oh, God, I went to the mental hospital for a week after my harassment, after I went manic. And it was horrible. It was horrible. But I got the meds I needed. I got on the path that I needed to get on. And in the end, 20 years later, after some very hard work from my parents, and my brother, and my sister, and my brother in law, James, they all helped out and helped me get moved and helped me get situated. Bought me White Castles on my birthday to cheer me up and did all kinds of stuff for me. Uh, I really appreciate that, guys. And I made it. I made it. So nowadays, I just try to take one step at a time. I try to science the hell out of it, try to figure it out just one thing after another, and say this isn't going to knock me down or anything else. Yes, the insurance company gave me a hard time, gave the doctor a hard time. I need to make sure I need to get my meds, so I have to call them. I was very calm. I was very respectful. I said, "Hey, I need to get my meds. This wasn't right. This is a, interrogation. This wasn't right. I want to file a complaint." And it may not. The guy might have wrote it on a piece of paper or just said, "Whatever." On the other end of the phone, God only knows. but I did the right thing, and I'm happy and at peace with that. And that's where I'm at now. I had all these things happen to me and everything else, and I'm at happy and I'm at peace with myself. I don't sleep well, just nightmares and stuff for what people's done to me in my life. I'm still going to therapy after 17 years, 2 times a month, every 2 weeks I go to therapy. Try to be a better person, try to solve some of these problems. I take my meds the way I'm supposed to, even when they were doing me a lot of harm. And I still took my medication the way I was supposed to. And, you know, it all turned out okay. I researched, I scienced the hell out of it. I did it drugs.com, drugs.com, and looked up all my meds to cross reference them on which ones got the reports out of the system, which is very easy to do. It is very easy. You just got to read. I had to look up some words, which it's a medical thing. Everybody, I think, for the most part, has got to. And for the most part, there, got my way through it. Wrote a report, copy and pasted it into an email, posted that email in Discord. If you want to see it, scroll back up on channel discussions or discussions, general discussions. Scroll back up and you'll see my email that I put in there for my psychiatrist. I left his name out. I got a lot of respect for him. And how I'm going to write that up and I'm going to put it in a book on how I survived the mental health system in America. It has been tough. And not everybody is as blessed and as just fortunate as I am on a lot of things. Also, people aren't as stubborn and mule like and then kind of a bulldozer like a caterpillar. You know, they do construction, kind of just buckle my head down and just kind of bulldoze my way through it and get through it one way or another, one step in front of the other, and just kind of make it through to the other side. What was that saying? If you find yourself halfway through hell, get up and keep going. Nobody wants to be Nobody wants to be in hell. Just get up and keep going. A lot of the things in your life, you made poor decisions, or things of bad luck to you, or people around you been bad. Things have happened. And if you want to get out of it, got to get some help, get some therapy, and get that line in sight to walk your way out of hell one step at a time. Science the hell out of it. Good decision, good decision. I screwed up here, and keep walking your way through it. You can do it. And that's how I do everything. I fail. Like I said, I got upset and I left my hatch open and I took off out of the parking lot all pissed off and frustrated. But I realized my mistake within a couple minutes, barely driving down the road or the parking lot. And I realized what I did. And I stopped. I corrected myself. I gathered my wits. Said, what are we going to do now? We're going to go through, we're going to pick up our groceries at 8 o'clock. I'm going to be here at quarter till, a half hour till 8 Sunday morning. I'm going to pick up my groceries. And they called me Saturday night to pick them up. I don't know, it was like 6:30, 6 o'clock. I said, you want to pick up your groceries? No. I done settled in for the evening, had dinner, frustrated, just like, let it go. Give it a shot the next day. Every day is a new day, guys. It's up to you to make it the best way you can. And it is very important. Very important. So don't give up. You're not alone. It's all right to be not okay. Everybody's go through bad times, bad decades. I've had a couple bad decades. So, a lot of things were my own doing before then with, my mental illness and everything else and decisions I was making in my behavior. But after that, bad things happen, consequences. So you're not alone. You can make it through it. You can do it. You can do it. So I have full faith in you. This is a safe place for everybody. We've had wonderful people here with ADHD and I'm bipolar. I got PTSD. I got GAD, general anxiety disorder. Stressed out about everything, man. And we got good people here. And we were very fortunate. Some kind of, move on. This is not for them, or they decide this moment is not for them. But really, all in all, we got good people that hang out, that listen, come back and watch the VODs, kind of check on me, check on us. So this is a safe place for everybody. As I ask everybody to be respectful. None of that sex stuff, none of that derogatory, none of that 67, 69, none of that 60 nothing. Everybody's going to be respectful. We're not going to demoralize women by talking to, as if they were sex objects, what I've seen a lot of streamers and stuff put up with their chat with. That's not happening here. We are going to be respectful because women don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. It is just so derogatory, demoralizing. The music we pick, I it's a lot of the music is kind of romantically involved these days and stuff like that. I try to keep it as clean as my little brain can. I like the beat of some things, and I'm not paying attention to other times when it's playing, so I apologize if something slips through. But I know a good, clean vibe is really good for everybody. Hanging out and doing our thing. We love playing Destiny here. I'm hoping to talk to my brother in law into some marathon, but I got the money set aside. It's ready on my credit card. Designated marathon money. It should be $70 to get the $40 basic package and then the pass, the season pass, or whatever they're going to call it. So come on, Bungie. They're doing the games to give, and I'm sure as soon as they get done with this, they get things situated a little bit and things good strong hold on closing things up for this great games to give uh, Bungie Foundation charity drive. Pardon me. They'll turn back around from there and they'll do something with Marathon. So it's just a matter of time. They got to get through one thing. Okay, we need money to get allocated to this project, and then we're going to move. That's a big thing for us, the games to give, to get the foundational stuff going. And then we'll do something with Marathon over here, maybe a week or two, or sometime. Maybe when the Iron Banner comes back. I don't know. So we'll have to see what we can do. So we are really trying. And James, my brother-in-law, my co-host to Game Night with Family and Friends. Let's get back on track here, guys. It has been a long week, but I have survived. And I will thrive. I'm set in my mind I will thrive. And one of those things I love doing this. I love being here with you. I love hanging out with my brother-in-law. We've had some really good times and some great games like Halo and Gears of War. We beat all the Gears of Wars. I think we beat all the Halos. So we've had some really good time. We're doing the Destiny thing. We played Destiny 1 together. We're playing Destiny 2 together. So it is really marvelous. And my younger sister, my youngest sibling, is got a job, and she is working. And she will not. She's working second shift, so she won't be home till about 8 o'clock or so. And I'm sure she's want some food. My brother-in-law, Mr. James, is cooking some chili tonight. I talked to him for about 3 minutes on the phone. He says, I'm cooking chili and I'm doing dishes. I said, you're a good man. You are one hell of a good man. I said, while you're cooking the chili, waiting for it to cook, you can do something constructive like do dishes. I said, you're a good man. You're good. I kind of walked over him a little bit on the conversation, but I was proud of him. So he's doing his fatherly deeds, feeding the kids and the wife, getting some chores done around the house. He's doing a fine, fine job. Fine job. So you can't beat that. And so we're waiting for him. He should be here any moment. It's 8 to 8:30. So I've chatted for my half hour. So I hope you guys are doing well. When you come into obstacles and hardships in your life, don't think of it as just going to try to crush your skull and just take over your life. Find ways to work around it, to solve it, to stop it. You can do it. It's possible. So it is, there's there's people that help you. There are people that help you. So don't give up, please. Take it from somebody that almost did. It is very serious. So please don't do that. So we all have lived our journey in our life, and I have had one hell of a journey. And I love you. I say that to all of you. Sometimes when you're down and out, or you just, just having a blue day, this didn't go well for me, and my car had a flat tire. It didn't want to start. I needed gas. I didn't have gas money. You need somebody to say, I love you, man. It's all right. We're going to make it through this. You can do it. You're going to make it. Some little encouragement, some little pep, some little motivation. You're doing good. You made it through yesterday and the day before. You're going to make it through today. You're going to be all right. It's hard. Life is hard. Life will kick your ass. Guaranteed to crush you like a grape. Life will break you. I was young, vibrant, intelligent. I'm something. And I think I had the world. I had the world by its throat. The oyster was mine. I was in a clean house. And by golly, the world woke me up and says, we're going to kick your ass. And they did. No, and it was hard. So, you got to have a little, you got to be fearless a little bit, but you got to have some common sense. And I was fearless a lot, and I didn't have much common sense. And I made it through some really lucky times. I've tried to live a good life. I've made plenty of mistakes, God knowing. But I made it. And I made it to here in the now, where most people would have crumbled up and disappeared. I made it. So I want to do the best I can with it. I have my disabilities. I have my crutches, but I'm not going to try to let those get in the way too much. I'm going to try to live life and do what I can and do the best I can. And I have made it so all my dreams, the things that I want to do, are possible, and I can do it. It's going to be able to write a book on the mental health. It's a self-help storybook, so it's going to tell my story, and it's going to self-help the things that I wish I would have known at the time, or I wish my parents and I would have known at the time. It should be self-help. I like to get a doctor involved with it, or therapist, but I haven't found a good one yet. I suppose I have to write a lot of the book for them to say, well, would you do this with me? Well, how far are you? Well, it's an idea. So I got to get more of it done. So what else is going on? Other than that, guys, the week ahead, let's plow that bulldozer ahead. What is going on down the line? Well, this coming Wednesday, I have therapy again. And the next Wednesday, I'll be streaming Friday, tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Saturday, we're going to read the TWID. We missed out on the TWID last week. And Bachelor Cooking Sunday, this Sunday, we are going to have some classic macaroni and cheese. We're going to go through here. It says Wash Hands is supposed to be a government website I got it from. We're going to do that. And get us some classic macaroni and cheese. We're going to do some. I had some of these California avocado summer wraps. I had some with a little avocado and a little Greek yogurt. I baked some chicken and didn't season it, and just put it in there, cut it up in slices, and put some. They didn't have the salad I needed. The what is that? Arugula. I got some yesterday when I went to the store. I got some. They finally had some in stock. I think they had it the whole time. The website just didn't say they had it. And basically from there, made some sandwiches or made some wraps. Made some wraps out of whole tortillas, sweet tortillas, and they were pretty good. You know, they kept me. They they satisfied that hunger that was in me, and they did a really good job. But I didn't put all the lime juice in it. I did put the blueberries in it. I am a huge blueberry fan. I didn't put the carrots in it, the red onions, or the arugula. So we're gonna do this Sunday for sure, for sure, for sure. Unless my nose catches on fire, and I will be very frustrated. Wrong one. I did some work to that too. I did some work on all the those. So tis what it is. My brother-in-law. We'll see what happened to him. I see no messages. You must be running late. So what are we gonna do? We can get into a little bit of Destiny. I cleaned everything up over here. Did a Windows 11 update, 2611. All right. This is my Guardian, my Titan. See what else is happening. So what are we looking forward to ahead? That's where we were. So therapy on Wednesday, bachelor cooking on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday got off, Wednesday got off, double show on Thursday, and we're back into the routine of things, the groove. All right, I sent him a text. I was going to call him, but I keep forgetting that Discord overrides voice on OBS, so it doesn't go by any of the. It'll just broadcast the voice right over it. All right. So this is what it is. may have a quiet night tonight. Something might have happened. I was typing. He's typing a long message. He'll be along shortly. So what can we do? I really wanted this. I had a hell of a time trying to get that situated. 2 hours left. Impossible. Impossible. So we'll do a solo. Solo. You can't die. So we'll be back into the routine of things. So the next weekend we'll also have another bachelor cooking, a little bit off, but we'll do the same thing. I have the ingredients in the fridge. It should be all right by then.
The Hidden are busy chasing the Nine around the Trans-Neptunian belt, so there's not much recon to go on down there. Keep your eyes on the objectives, and we'll let you know when their reinforcements arrive.
What is up, my brother?
Hey, how's it going?
It's going all right. Telling war stories.
I just lost all track of time.
It's all right.
And yeah, like, well, it didn't help that I messed up the chili whenever I was trying to cook it. I was cooking it in the Instant Pot. and there's a silicone ring on the inside that
Yeah.
seals it. Yeah, I forgot to put one of those in it,
Oh my.
so it's just sitting there boiling, no pressure, you know. And for I don't know how long until I realized, oh crap, there's no pressure seal ring in there, so it's just it's not pressure cooking like it's supposed to.
Ah.
So
You could have
yeah,
just. How long did you let it boil?
I have no idea how long it was boiling. I was overdoing dishes and stuff.
Well, that's fine. It sounded like it would have been all right, really, if it was boiling and you had all your meat.
Yeah, it
And,
probably would have been fine, but I was just like,
yeah,
So
gotta
I
fix it.
took the lid off and I put the seal in it, and then I put it back on there, and it said in the instructions it says to let it naturally depressurize, right?
Yeah.
So I was letting it naturally depressurize, and it depressure like at 8 o'clock, Liza calls me and says, "Hey, is there anything we need?" And I was like, "Wait a minute, it's already 8 o'clock," and she's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Oh crap!" And I'm like, "It's how long has that been depressurizing?" I look over, and it had been depressurizing for over 31 minutes. And I'm like, "Okay." And she's like, "Yeah, go ahead and just let the pressure out because it shouldn't take more than 15 minutes to do it." I'm like, "Well, it is."
Well, that's all right.
So,
It's okay.
yep. And then
See, around
getting
here,
everything else. And
I eat my own mistakes. So if it's edible, I eat
oh,
it to teach
it's
myself.
still.
Yeah, teach myself not to screw up again.
I
Because a
guess what
hamburger.
we ate for dinner?
Oh,
Chili.
all right.
we we ate it.
Oh, did you eat it?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yep. Uh, I don't know. All right, hold on just a second. I need to take this
Sure.
hoodie off. Ugh. All right. So what do we want to get into tonight?
Well, your fire team says I. Oh, there it is. I can join your fire team.
Yep, I just got it.
So I don't know. We can do the regular old uh, renegades, lawless kind of thing going on.
Okay.
So we can do that. So if you go to renegades on the
Alright.
big planet
And the portal.
in the portal, and it says contested
Portal.
territories.
Contested territory.
So you click on that,
All right.
and
So
then
the Selena Morris Venus.
yeah, and we just go through kind of a mindless, beat them all up, kind of beautiful kind of thing. We sit here and chit chat and carry on.
All right. You want to do the smuggle?
Whatever you want to do.
Or-
Smuggling's kind of tough, but they're all kind of tough.
All right.
They're
that's
fun.
fine.
I think.
Oh,
they're
all
fun.
they all three say smuggle.
Yeah, they're all fun.
Totally division control, Piker gang controlled, Tharsis Reformation controlled.
Now, which team? What team are you on? You're on Tharsis, aren't you?
I think
Or-
Tharsis, yes.
So you don't want to be on the one for. You want to be on the one against it.
Oh, want to be on one that. So, how does the Piker gang controlled one sound?
That sounds good. Whatever you want to do. Yeah, sounds good.
All right.
That's all right. So, how's my sister doing? How is she doing from a hard working
She's
day?
doing good. She's doing good. The girl's doing good. Madeline says hi.
Tell her I said hi.
I will. Liza says hi.
Tell her I said hi.
He said hi. Madeline's in the other room where I would tell her to.
That's okay. She's in her own little world. It's all right. I do have Minecraft on my computer. I will have to say that
Hey.
after our last conversation. I got it for free off my Xbox Pass, but
Yeah. Yeah.
so I didn't have to spend no money
Yeah.
on it.
That's good. It is a good game. It's very fun once you get into it. I think you'll enjoy it. Okay. I'm gonna do this real quick. Okay.
So how's your day? Your day off all by self? You were by self?
Well, I mean, Liza went to work at 3, so
The kids
after
were home
that,
by
hung
then.
out with the
Yeah.
kids for a little bit, and then I went in and started working in the kitchen. So that's been my day.
Need to get. Do you have a Jedi or Star Wars apron that Ashley made you?
Yes, I do.
Or you've been wearing it?
No, I never
Oh,
wear an apron.
come on.
I never wear an apron,
Yeah,
man.
okay. It says Star Wars on it.
Well, that's true.
So it
That's
makes it all
true.
better. It makes it all better right there.
Yeah,
Set a
but I
good
never wear an
example.
apron.
Sets a good example for the girls. You know, protect your clothes.
I don't make messes.
Okay. I believe that.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Most of this is pretty self-explanatory. Just kind of follow the white arrow on your screen and beat up
All right.
everything you can. It's pretty easy.
I'm gonna try out my new crossbow, the heirloom. Yes,
Ah,
the
yes.
heirloom
I don't have
crossbow.
that one. I do not have
Why not, man?
I haven't played the dungeon enough.
It's the it thing to have, I guess.
It is the it thing to have. I'm glad you got it. I really am.
No, I really don't know. I need to play the dungeon again and get the black the black
Crystal.
that thing. Jakey McNamara. Okay. Hmm. How you been, man?
Oh, not too bad. I went through a half hour of a rough week. I've had a rough week. From fighting with the insurance company, giving my doctor a hard time about my prescription. And I saw him Saturday to give me some my medication, my psychiatrist.
Yeah.
And they gave him a hard time. He didn't know which one to pick. And then they gave me a hard time. And I had to come home out of West Virginia and call him up and get it sorted out. And I had to deal with that. And had to deal with returns to Amazon. If you've ever had to do that,
Oh yeah, I've done that.
That is no fun.
I've still got one that I need to return.
So it's been up and down. I got some rest. I've been fighting it out with my sleep apnea machine. So I did a setting change. You know, I've lost 30% lung capacity. So it's hard
Oh,
for
no.
me to, well, yeah, it's been like that. I got COPD.
Yeah.
And smoking and just working construction and just asbestos and all kinds of stuff. I've just been in the funk,
Yeah.
making a living. And basically from there,
Yeah.
what was it? A couple weeks ago, I made an adjustment to make the pressure less when I breathed out in the setting,
Yeah.
which helped a lot. I got 8 hours of sleep that night. It was such a relief. Well, then the other night, I've not been sleeping. I've been getting about 2 or 3 hours of sleep, about my usual. And it's really tough on me. I'm getting grown old. I'm getting old, Gene.
Yeah.
And
This
got
isn't
in
gonna
there.
work for me. I need to get this heirloom off of here and get some weapons that I'm actually gonna use. Ugh. I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh man. Oh, I probably died. Crap.
So anyway, I got back in. I felt the other night. I felt like there was a piece of charcoal burning in my lung when I woke up in the morning after a
Yeah.
couple hours of sleeping, and the humidity was down to 3. I had to change it up to 6 out
Oh.
of 10. Oh, it was horrible. And I
Yeah.
changed the tube temperature. It's a nice one. I had to change the tube temperature from 64 to 66 degrees. And the
Yeah,
way
that sounds like mine. I can do a lot of
Yeah.
different things like that.
So then then I went to bed last night hoping it will help out, worked out for me. And I got about 6.5 hours of sleep last night, so I was happy.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah, compared
No
to my
kidding.
2 or 4 hours of sleep I usually get. I've been sleeping like that forever.
Woo.
That gave him a black eye. Give him another.
Oh, buddy.
I don't usually fight the pikes. I don't like these stasis grenades.
God.
Found it.
Yep, you did.
I just remembered that.
Spawn from a globe.
There he's back. I see you.
Whoa, you look cool, Pop. You look cool, Pop.
Thank you.
Look really.
Just wait till we find Bale again. We'll hit him where it hurts.
What was that?
That's called a stasis grenade.
Wrong word.
Not where it hurts for you.
All right. Ah. Okay, where do we go? Oh, that way.
Sensitive material. Do not open. Makes you wanna crack the lid, don't it?
So there's been a whole bunch of stuff like that. I got I relaxed a little bit and kind of gathered my
That's
thoughts.
good.
Yeah. I had a hell of an ordeal with the grocery store. I had
Oh,
a
yeah?
pickup order, and the pickup order they said they didn't have it finished being picked, and then they said the computers were down. Then 2.5 hours later, they said it wasn't going to be ready for another 2 or 3 hours.
Oh my gosh.
So I left out of there a little hot, because I
Yeah.
had to cancel my bachelor cooking show the following day.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so I had to get on Discord. So I haven't been online for a week.
Never worked.
Huh.
Yeah, I've been taking
See,
it easy.
Half the time whenever you get on, it doesn't give me a notification.
Oh, well, that's not good.
I've noticed that. Yeah. Oh my goodness. But
I just redid all the schedules to Discord and to Twitch, so it should be broadcasting to everybody that's a follower. You might want to toggle your
where did I
settings
take
for
that?
toggle the settings under Twitch to let you be aware when I'm
Oh
online.
gosh.
Oh hell, we got an invader now.
What's that mean?
I mean, somebody's just trying to kill us.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, that's not good.
Dad, we have 4
Ah. Huh? Somebody killed me. I think it was him.
Dad, you only have 3 revive. Use them wisely.
Well, is he still here? Yeah, he's still here.
Yeah, I got the evening.
What the? I know. I know. Oh, that's our guy. God. All right.
Yeah, I do.
What am I supposed to do with this?
You take it to where the arrow is. Oh, you missed it.
I didn't see one.
There should be one right here.
Oh, now. Okay. Oh, there's one. There's a guy. And another one. Where's the arrow? Oh, it's over there.
We gotta fix that.
Oh god, I've got no revives left.
It's a shared pool.
Oh, we. Oh crap. Okay.
I'm dead.
Uh-oh.
Stay alive, James. Kill the bad guy. Jakey, I think, might be mad there's no revives.
Oh no. Ooh.
You need to use your gambit coins to throw down on the ground, and you should have picked one that heals you.
Oh yeah. I forget which one it is. I think it's that one.
There you go. There you go. I tried to put one down, but I had my sword down. You can't do both of them at the same time.
No, can't revive.
You know this is a fruitless endeavor, don't you? There's like a lot more.
Why?
You gotta go through, because there's a lot more you got to go through and do.
Oh,
So might as well
Jake
just
the
stop.
fishy just he just messaged me.
You're doing really well. There you go.
Ah.
Good try. Good try. No pikers. We'll stay away from the pikers.
Sounds good.
Starting from last checkpoint.
Oh,
All right.
here, we'll just go ahead and return to orbit.
Oh, we
Oh,
can get her treasure. It's they close
Yeah,
it.
treasure.
It shuts it down.
Okay.
Still out there, running silent. But his message,
Okay.
it's growing.
Well, that.
At least that's one less dredging we need to worry about. You did a good thing today.
Okay.
Among all that gutter work, come on back.
Come on back. Now we go to orbit. So anything big planned on your tomorrow day off?
No.
How'd that car working? That windshield wiper pump you were putting on? I never heard the.
I got it fixed.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's
Fun,
good.
fun. It was very interesting.
A treasure, huh?
Yeah. Let me see. What's this? Okay. What?
Stasis equals freeze.
Stasis does equal freeze, yes. Good call. Okay, I have... What is going on in there? Ooh, I got an exotic Ingram
Well, there you go.
from that.
Sound like your wife is starting trouble, is what it sounds like.
No, I don't know if it was her or Lily, one of them. When y'all causing or starting trouble in there. Oh, it was Liza.
I heard her giggle.
Oh, all right. So totally division controlled, right?
It sounds good.
All right. Let's have fun.
I like fighting the Cabal. The Cabal are not so bad most of the time. So it's on the dinner menu for tomorrow. You get that big billboard kind of menu setup going on.
Papa,
So I think we're going to have chicken uh chicken penne and asparagus. That's it.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah. That's
know
how I
you can
roll.
do it. I was to say, I know you can do it. I know you can.
Yep. So that is probably what we're gonna have tomorrow. Okay, that and this. Okay, we'll just keep that there. What is it?
Talk to me, James. I'm checking it out on my Kindle.
What are you checking out?
I'm checking out the voice, the volume, all the settings, and all that kind of stuff.
Ah, okay. Well, so
Well, we
yeah,
sound pretty equal. We
this-
sound pretty good.
this week at work, I went to the firing range and got to lay down a few rounds. It was pretty fun.
Suppressing fire.
Sort of. Please. Okay, good. We don't have Jakey again. We've got a tormentor or something like that. I don't know. Right.
So did you do all right? Did you pass your own test?
Yes, I did really well. We didn't get tested. I have to go through a full 20-hour course again to be able to pass. But if it had been the course, I would have passed. It would have been good. I did very well. Ooh, okay. Hello.
Little
See
confidence, little
treasure
extra time
over
on the
here.
range did you good.
Yeah, I think it'll be. I think it'll be a lot better this time. I found treasure.
I believe in you. I know you can do it.
All right.
I'm right behind you.
Dark matter ingot. Lots of treasures. What the heck? A whole bunch of treasures showed up on my
It's
screen.
this shank is.
All right. Wow.
Well, I am glad to hear that for you, James.
Oh. Well, thank you. Credits lockbox. Small. This dude is all about getting the treasure, ain't he? Oh. Alright. Here we we go. I wish they had a blade like this that wasn't an exotic. You know,
Freaking
maybe just not as good, but
Yeah,
something that we could still use
They build them
a,
up, we knock them down.
a different exotic with.
that'd be cool. They're gonna buff the hell out of this thing anyway at the end of the season.
You mean nerf it?
Nerf it, that's right.
Yeah. Yes, they are.
It's just too good, sounds too good, it's too awesome.
Now the jam is down, what'll it be? I'm open for some explosions.
Loot, treasure, treasure.
Treasure. All right. Treasure. I like treasure. All right, gotta go up here.
Took me forever to get here. I'm here. And killed everything.
Oh no, there's still plenty to kill.
Alright.
Ads. What are you supposed to be doing? Okay. Uh-oh. Where do I... Oh, there. Oh, God. Oh!
He's in a behemoth.
Yeah, Dang, he got us right before he left.
Yep.
Alan, Thomas, now. Thomas.
I said, will you have a pie and a birthday? Me.
Well, I'm gonna do that. You're not gonna get it. No, what?
Bro. I'm about to...
About to snap.
Yep. Ah. Oh. Oh. God. Ugh. What is she doing in there?
Here's the cargo. I can smell the clever already.
Careful.
I know. Oh my gosh.
Use your
Oh my
Keep-
gosh. Ah.
I don't know. Good, good. Make sure to unplug the heater when you're done.
Ah. Oh no. We're out of revives.
Oh no, I just died too. This is it. You can do it. You can do it.
mean it.
Where do I take it to? Oh, over there.
Way over there.
Way over there.
There's one big cabal dude over there with the heavy machine gun. I almost killed him.
Do I put it in here or do I?
If that dude, you see that white circle? If he gets you, he's gonna
Yeah.
take your shit. So put it in there.
Okay. Oh God.
Grab your
What's
cargo.
this thing?
I don't know what that is. I'd grab your cargo though.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Now where do I take my cargo to?
Where the arrow
What?
is to over.
Man. I got hit by a bounce back. Let me turn my guns away and get the vitamin in my. I shot him, but it bounced off him. Oh, it hurt. God.
Cargo inspection imminent. What's that mean?
The guy with the white circle around him. He takes,
Yeah.
He finds you.
Man,
He takes your cargo.
come on,
from
baby.
you.
I love you. You're alive. Let's
Okay.
go. Santa is that.
Mine. From earlier.
Madeline. Madeline.
Star Wars ship. Down in the swamps. Get your cargo, James. Get your cargo. The guy made it out of there. Oh, hell no. I got kicked out.
Our syndicate handlers are paying handsomely to get Imperium contraband off the frontier. Don't worry about who they are. Your pal Spider will handle the specifics. Bikers are making a move on territory, bolstering their hit-and-run vehicles. Just get the perishables secured and ready for transport to the exfil zone.
You still there?
I'm still here, brother.
All right, we got it. We got it. Oh man. Oh man. All right.
Right, get done and dusted. Gonna make some glimmer. Definitely made some enemies. We'll see about friends.
That was good. I
Yeah, it
died
was.
and had to come back. That was very good content. See how hard it is,
Alright.
though? It is not easy.
No, it's not.
Alright. And people do this all day long for 10 hours.
My goodness.
That's what I thought. It's pretty tough.
That's that's crazy. Okay.
Oh,
Good.
thank you. Whatever you would like to do, we can tool around. Oh my goodness, the big yawn. That's how I feel too.
Oh, I'm. Hmm. All right, let me. I want to go to the tower real quick so I can check. So I can get my. I don't even know what I'm thinking. What I can. Tower.
Well, I'll try to let you know where the Bungie Foundation stream is for the games to give. It's usually pretty good.
Okay.
I'll give you a heads up when that's going on. Should be fairly well. I think next week. I'm not 100% sure.
All right. So what exactly is that?
That is basically the Bungie Foundation does charity work for the kids. They give
Yeah.
Make a Wish stuff. They do that. They do for a lot of other organizations. They're a foundation,
Oh,
and then
okay.
they select other organizations like St. Jude or something like that to give money to.
Yeah.
So basically, Game to Give is collecting a whole bunch of money right now.
What can I do for you, Titan?
So
Mask of Bacchus. I think I've already got
usually,
that.
usually they do something pretty special for their finale for when they go to the Bungie Foundation headquarters and they go through and they get people that read stuff, you know. read the voice actors like Gambit that goes through and reads some of their work and just different stuff like
Oh,
that.
cool.
Yeah, eating hot wings, and so then he'll try to say you eat level 5 hot wings, and then try to say some of his voice lines, which is really
Nice.
funny. Yeah, and he throws into it, kind of theatrical kind of thing.
Yeah.
I like Gambit. He's got such a great attitude.
Oh,
I forget the voice actor's name. I always forget it. Dude,
gotta
You alright?
infuse some stuff. 3. Huh?
I just ran in front of you and you were standing there.
Oh, I'm in my menu. I'm
Alright.
I'm infusing some stuff. Trying to become a little stronger.
Speak to me not of the darkness. I want no part.
I think that's a good
It's
one.
all about getting stronger, right?
It is. So you can kill more stuff, so you can get stronger, so you get more loot. It's all about the loot, the treasure, man.
Treasure, treasure.
Treasure. So you got any real big plans for tomorrow? Is that kind of
No,
asking too many
we don't.
questions? I take it
No,
my sister's
you're
got
fine.
the day off. My sister got to work.
She works at 3.
All right.
But yeah, no big plans that I can think of. I'm sure we'll find some trouble to get into.
They opened a Tim Hortons, and I thought of you guys. I've been over there twice this week. It got me a
Yeah.
double large coffee. I was like, well, James and Liza, usually one day a week they go out on Wednesdays and go get them some coffee. Some fancy
Yeah, we
coffee.
haven't. We're not doing Wednesdays anymore.
I was saying
Now that I'm working Wednesdays.
I was say Tim Horton. They want $3.10 for a large coffee, so I thought that was wild.
Yeah. It's actually pretty cheap compared to some places.
I wouldn't know. I got
Crazy.
my Bun coffee maker in here. I know
Yeah.
a jug of my coffee's, like $25 for a jug of coffee. It's outrageous.
Yeah. All right, let's do some more.
Well, I think I'm going to take a quick break as you do what you're doing. And I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Sounds good.
All right, I'll be back.
All right. Portal.
Let's charge it up your phone, Will.
There you go. I had 90. All right, let's see. What's this?
Have you spoken
Hmm.
Fire is the archivist's one true enemy. So has it always been. Have you spoken to Commander Zavala recently? Titan, are you looking for the Crucible?
I'm back.
All right.
All right.
We gonna do this.
No matter
All right.
how ancient or corrupted, people are
Oh, it says player left my fire team.
I sat there. It seemed like it shortened. Fat Dime's on it. I can't join your
Oh,
fire.
that's all right. I left that activity so that you could join. Fire team.
All right. Headed your way.
All right. Launch. All right.
Now this
Let's
time,
do
when you
this.
get halfway through, when it starts getting hard, instead of leaning in, lean back. So kind of take it a little easier.
We're playing a different one.
Are we? All right.
Yeah.
Get in, wreck shop, get out. Sounds almost therapeutic.
This one's a sabotage, I think.
It's still the same thing. You get about
Oh, okay.
halfway into it, they start pouring on the bad guys.
For a reasonable
Okay.
fee.
So instead of just keep
When I
throwing your
want to
lives at
smash
them, you
your
gotta
skull, Spider,
pull back a little
I'll
bit.
tell you.
Hmm.
I'm gonna change something. All right.
You get to it.
All right, we got this.
From up here.
I'm going the wrong way already.
Oh, we're going the wrong way. Okay.
Guy stopped right in front of me. So have you had a chance to check out anything on Marathon? If you go to my Discord page, there's a Marathon channel on that page. My Discord.
No, I haven't. So I was talking to Liza about that, and I think I've convinced her whenever it comes out to,
Here in
say,
March.
hey. It's
gonna
in
come out
March?
In March. You can get the base package, which is $40, and the season pass, of course, the Bungie thing, for
Yeah.
additional $30. So to give you $70 for the first thing of it. It looks really good. I'll send you something with all the new,
Alright.
all the characters. They released it today, so it looked pretty good. They changed the names of some people from what they originally had it. It's gonna be so much fun, James. Oh, Marathon. Couple months.
Come on, where's the... There it is. There's the solar charge. Oof. No!
Our objective has been revealed. Proceed with the mission.
Get some healing. Get
I am.
super. There you go.
Oh.
All right.
Ready to put all this behind us?
so we can sell it.
Oh crap.
Clear the signal. Can't move in the field if you don't know who's nearby.
Feed yourself for blood.
Hostile tracker is back online.
All right. Invader present. Oh. Oh, that's our guy. Whew. Oh, I see the invader. Oh god.
Think they learned their lesson?
Where did he go?
There he is, way over there. off the map.
Oh, man. That invader's so dead.
Haha.
Work, champ. I would have been so nervous if I were you.
There he is. Where'd he go?
Enough. The renegade is gone.
We could sell tickets to this kind of light show. Bet we'd make a killing.
Oh God. Ah. So what do we do with the antenna when we get it?
We'll
Do
take
we
the
have to jump
antenna,
up on top?
top of those, exactly.
Oh, I tried to jump up on there and I couldn't get up there.
Sorry.
Oh,
I have
man.
some little extra. All right.
Good. You've hit them right where it
All right.
their resources.
I don't know where did it. Oh, there's where we go.
Ship's on its way. Guess what? I'm driving. Your Exfil Hawk has arrived, Guardian.
Gosh dang it.
You're cocky. Come home safe.
Get on the Hawk. Oh, Dan, what is happening? Don't fall asleep. I know. I'm getting tired, though, brother. Yeah, he's flirting. He hasn't had any beer tonight, Dan. He has no beer, as far as I know. He's not had a beer.
No, I haven't.
To bedtime, you're right, Dan. Good to see you, brother.
No.
I missed everybody. I missed you.
No, I think I need to. I know it's early, but I think I need to call it. My head's not.
Oh, if your
completely
head's
here.
hurt, yeah, that's totally fine, brother. We can call it. I got paperwork to do. I'm gonna send you that marathon thing on your phone. It was a really good thing they sent out today. It was very exciting.
I see your throat slit. I see you buried. As I do so.
I got the Praxic vestment armor.
Did that-
All right.
Did that say I got an A? That we got an A?
I got a B. That's okay.
Oh, I don't know. Let me see what it says.
I understand that, Dan. I understand that. It'll wear you out. As long as you're making a little bit of money, doing a
Ooh,
little bit of
it's-
good in the world. That
It
you
says
do.
reward rank silver V A.
I got a
whatever that
nice.
means.
I got my exotic armor I wanted, so I'm very happy.
Heck yeah!
So I can fly around.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah,
Fly around. You can fly around.
I can fly around. If this is the armor I think it is, I can fly around.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Sir, it has been good to hang out with you.
Hey, I'm sorry. It's
It's okay. I'm tired too. It's only been a couple hours. I took my meds and fought it. I was like, yeah, I better take them. And now I'm worn out, so it's all right.
All right, Dan.
See you, brother. I'll be on tomorrow
Hey.
morning.
All right. Well, I'll uh yeah. Yeah, that.
Well, be careful. Good luck in cooking tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you.
I know you can do it. I know it sounds so
Yep.
good. I know you can do it.
It's very good. If you like asparagus,
I do like
feel like
asparagus.
it's very delicious.
Do me one last favor, my friend, and have a beautiful evening. And off to bed you go. Hug that family of yours. I love all of you. So just
All right, I
be
will.
careful. Yeah.
Um,
Life is a treasure. We're not guaranteed anything. So cherish what we have. I cherish you guys a lot. So I really love you.
life's a treasure. Dig it.
Dig it, dude.
Yes.
Good night, Dan. Have a good
Yep.
evening.
Good night. Good night, Dan. Good night, Eldon.
Good night, sir.
Oh.
All right. We'll get this wrapped up. Da, 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 da. Do I go to my happy place? I gotta hang out with my brother-in-law, see my friends that I haven't seen in a week on the big here on the worldwide Twitch. So I am in my happy place. I am so happy to be back. I get some more doctor's appointments and everything else, coming up in the future. We'll work through those. Bachelor cooking on Sunday. California sunshine avocado wheat wraps, something or other, something healthy. I've had something like those this week. I threw something together and they are very good. I like the blueberries. Very nice of the blueberries. Oh, does it sound like fun? I do have it. Let me see here. Just so you know, Dan, family game night. Where am I looking at here? There we go. Minecraft, baby. Get the Minecraft. So it was free. Well, it came with my Game Pass. So I do have it loaded on the computer. So we can do that. We can do that. We got it. We got it covered. Definitely, definitely. Let's see. So I did load that. So I've missed you guys. I will be back tomorrow morning. Some it may not seem that far away. To me, it is a lifetime away. I'm going to try to get some sleep tonight after I get some paperwork done. So, guys, farewell. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the AM. I'm looking forward to it. See you guys. See you then, brother. And what is that? Fat Dime. I see now if he's in here too. See you, brother Dan or Fat Dime. Yes, a Destiny break. It's true. See you guys. I am a little tired. Anyway, I got to go. See you guys.